Yeah, most definitely, most definitely. The C Lanski Network, live from the headquarters. Yeah. So we gonna get into, Ice Spice and all that, and where she went wrong in her, album process and all that, things of that nature. Battle with her, Lotto, that was calm in the top of 2-4, on the top of this year, had a lot of, it had a lot of eyes watching and things of that nature, but, once Compo Kenning and that boy Drizzy started into that battle, it was quiet, you know, everything started, getting rocky, like, the boy that sing Peso. And baby, on a hate. I think she went wrong. She should have did a Sexy Red collab, back when they both were scorching hot. But then again, Lotto had a song with Sexy Red and Young Nudie, so she probably felt like Sexy was picking sides, I feel like that was good for competition and things of that nature, being that, a lot went on, I feel like maybe, Sexy Red and, Nicki probably locked in too, cause, Nicki was on that Pound Town remix and things of that type of, nature. Summer releases be the wave and everybody wanna lock down the summer, but y'all, she should have dropped probably top of the year, early March the latest, cause, once that battle kicked off with, Drake and, Kenny, everything was quiet, Even Cole had the, like Fat Joe said on the New York song, even Cole was forced to lean back. So you gotta think, I ain't saying it's fast food rap or nothing, I say it's like a drive-through, Kendrick and Drake cooking up Benihana's, and she dropped that joint. Everybody started fronting, but it's the same type of tone we was bumping for the last 2 years. Actually, we was popping. I'm just seeing everybody with a million on their field. So my she fell off. By the way, run mine up. I need 3 million. I feel like they trying to treat her like one of the mean rappers and do her off like they did Mario Zula or something. Trying to end her career in a jiffy. But if y'all really tired of her, why the only lyrical rappers is the big 3 that's shining, Most of the rappers that shining can't rap for nothing, respectfully. I just feel like, yeah, the album probably made or whatever, I skimmed through it, I was doing a morning clean. I heard a couple words, I definitely seen the video with her though. That was A1 sauce. Most definitely, but I feel like they just want to see her downfall, things like that. It's crazy though, but like the sun in the evening, what comes up must go down. That's what they jacking, Lance, see Lanski, you want to see her win. I came from the same Bronx space, ain't no joke when you got pocket full of land, or you go fall into small fry. I always had to get mine with the ketchup and barbecue to this day, even with big rat cans, if you ask me. Let's get into some of the tracks though. The last joint she did, I don't remember the name, but the last bass she did after the Travis Scott one. It kind of remind people ain't really paying homage. Shout out to Young and May. That's really like a Young and May flow. Like she tried to like pull a Young and May, She switched other flows, try to show versatility, but she should have had more joints like they did it first with Central C. That beat tough, that joint with, from time to time I got the video on repeat. Definitely that. It's Travis Scott joint. Shout out to Travis. I definitely tuned into the video. She was doing her thing in the video. The Gunna joint ain't jacking that one. But I don't know though. I don't know who else was on the album. Was Lil Baby on the album? I don't remember who was on the album or what it sounds like. The Fart joint, yeah. Should have dropped the album around there respectfully, Things of that nature. I don't really remember nothing else. My thoughts is really tainted, I remember what she looked like though, respectfully. Shout out to her, he can praise, slow money is better than no money, like they said on the Unreasonable Doubt album. I just dropped my drink with Rock Nation too, happened to that, but I'm a retired musician. Never know, she might come with the biggest song of all time in the near future. Just gotta stay tuned though. What time it is with me. Yeah, most definitely. It's C Lanski. Yeah. Yeah, most definitely. It's C Lanski. Back with a new episode. I'm gonna get into, topic real fast, as far as that upcoming, Kendrick performance at the Super Bowl in 2025 and 2525. So basically, I don't know if y'all got y'all hip hop knowledge or something like that. But me being a hip hop historian and knowing, things from the past, present, even the future, um, Hove tied into that. You gotta think Hove had the, battle with Mobb Deep and Nas and all that. The infamous Summer Jam screen. How you could do it even major than that? The Super Bowl, and Drizzy was talking out of pocket, him and Post. But it was stacking, it was the biggest of the biggest, the big dogs in the game type of vibes, Hove and, he tapped in every now and then, him and Drake threw gym stars at each other's bars and all that. But him and Wayne bars at each other. So, Kendrick about to pull a Super Bowl, type of Summer Jam screen in the middle of the winter, The nasty work, I ain't gonna hold you. A lot of people want to debate on me about if, Drake would have won, could have won, maybe, he was trying to double up when he dropped that Buried Alive and the other joint, he thought he had a lot in the chamber, he froze up like Jack Frost once that Meet the Grams and that other joint that had the Summer on lock drop. Things like that, we've seen things like that before. That's super ugly for the game. I ain't gonna hold you though. Dr. Rock Nation, you know how I'm coming. Yeah, most definitely. I'm just saying. And that drop, if the band and all that played it, I don't know. Being at the summer over and all that, breaking drop one of them anthems, bounce back like he did with the Pusha battle. Just don't know, I just don't know. I don't know, because I still might want to do a Drake feature if I come back in the game. I'm gonna keep it 100 with the way you come back, I produce instrumentals and things like that. I ain't saying I can ghostwrite, but I can ghostwrite. My name is Casper Lanski. It might help come back in the game, I come correct. I mean, this ain't nothing. You think the regular battle. I ain't saying push a regular, because what happened to that boy. He was talking. If you know, but Kendrick got hits and he got, all type of joints. But Pusha ain't really focused on the hits. Really straight, the pureness of hip hop, just rapping, things like that. But Kendrick really studied the game and took it to a different level. It's a different type of monster you trying to compete with. So, I don't know, stay tuned for that Super Bowl. Make sure y'all got y'all hoagies and y'all bogeys and things of that nature. There's a lot of smoke in the air. Yeah, most definitely. Stay Lanski out of here. Yeah, most definitely. See, Lanski, so, back with another video, just talking about, I would just end it and things like that. So what's the next joint for the series? What's the next spinoff and all that? Is Tariq going to Chicago, go spin off Tommy, or they going to, lock in and take over the drill scene with 13 Dirt popped out the cut and started letting it up, I don't even think he was acting in that, no pun intended. It was crazy, but it might be an ill, Raising Canaan gonna hold us over for the winter. Meanwhile, bundle up, get your ACGs if you win with snow weather, if you not, go watch it somewhere on the beach. But that's a crazy show. That was historical. I ain't gonna hold you. I have to run it back again. It's only right, But see, Lanski, yeah, most definitely. Yeah, most definitely. See, Lanski, yeah. So, we're gonna get into that, that Big Sean album, where I think, it came and went. Respectfully, in my opinion. Game really, ain't got respect for gang, it's messed up, coming up in my late teen years and all that, Thumb was really one of the nicest in the game, but, ever since, that, Kendrick, do what he did on Control, and he, do what he was supposed to do, the people ain't showing respect. He supposed to force his way into, you know, the conversation of being in the big three and all that. Those bars at everybody, you know, you can't be humble in this rap game. You know, the closed mouth ain't gonna get fired, you know. But, you know, he should have came with more dishes and all that, you know. He came with personal music, you know, real life music that, you know, no hot heads like me gonna appreciate, you know. I mess with that one joint, right? Joint tough, you know, real soulful. But nowadays, they don't want that. God bring more rap, more stats. Let me see, I forgot to retire. You know, even with a, you know, Eminem, you know. Kobe got bit by a spider. Me, it was a goat. The joint with him and Baby on that joint tough on. You know, even with 2 lyrical Lemonade videos, you know, that and his solo bit, you know, people still slap Ryan in the interview with Charlamagne. People still slap, you know why? Cause, you know, Drake even, you know, that people jacking he lost. He ain't crying in the public. He stood up like a stomper, you know? And that is truth be told. Big Sean probably really went through something behind the scenes, you know? And nowadays, ain't no love, ain't no remorse. If either you on that or you ain't on that. You know? It's a lot of hyenas and wolf spirit type of vibes, you know? That's just how it goes, you know? You should have really came at Kendrick all the way from Humble, because forget about that other song, Humble, about him, you know? They're down. That's his, you know, that's his flow and lingo. You know, Kendrick been playing with these rappers like rag dogs. Even though Drake probably lost, you gotta respect that he even battled them. A lot of these rappers apologize. I don't even respect that. L after L, I have to laugh. I look like James Todd Smith autograph. Yeah, most definitely. It's Lanski. So today we're gonna get into, you know, the topic on if Cole redeemed himself, or, you know, he really gotta go to war still with one of these rappers. So he dropped a couple of features, you know, played the collard greens with Daylight. That joint is tough, you know. I just did a freestyle and dropped one of the best verses of the millennium, you know. I'm a retired rapper though, just the media personality, but tap into that. I repeat, when I play the collard greens freestyle out now, tap in. But, you know, to me, that's like, you know, one of his best verses ever. Celebrated out in the streets of days for 9 for week. Absolutely. You know, the beat on there is like Knife Wonder meets Griselda, you know. Either way, Kanye pioneered that style. Even though, you know, shout out to P-Rock and RZA, they birthed that style. I don't care what nobody say, he just recorded that verse. So if you got some heat like that in the stash, well, hold that in the vault, especially with the battle of people playing with your name. You know, but that's, you know, point one way, you know, he might come back. You know, point two, you know, it's T Grizzly collab, you know, who hot, who not, you know, the Maze sample, you know. We know that's recent, you know, seeing what happened to Paul. That's point two, but I feel like he got to battle Drake or Kendrick to, you know, get his title back. You talking his best rapper alive stuff, ain't no apologies when it's war. But it's C Lanski, I'm out.